Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this approved use 2020 on a 20 plate Audi Q7 Sport 45 TDI Quattro 231 PS tiptronic in Orca Black Metallic. Now this vehicle as an approved used car comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. So looking around at the front of this stunning Q7, you can see those stunning LED headlights which really help to illuminate the roads on those nighttime drives. We also have the LED daytime running lights. This vehicle, being the Sport, does also have the silver accents which contrast nicely against this stunning black paintwork. Now looking down at these alloy wheels, these are a 19-inch 5 V-spoke design aluminium alloy wheel and really contrast nicely against this black paintwork and really stand out and make this car look extra special. Now standing back from this stunning Q7, you can also see the chrome accents around the window trims there, which really make this car look very luxurious. We do also have the silver roof rails, which means that any larger items can be carried on roof rails, such as a roof box or bikes. So anything extra that won't fit in this massive vehicle can go up on the boot. And we do also have the privacy glass on this vehicle, which means that any rear passengers are protected from the sun, and it also means that any objects you have in the back are also hidden from view. And speaking of the back, let's take a look in the back, shall we? So starting off, we do have 3 spacious rear seats in this second row. We do also have ISOFIX points on all 3 seats. And we do also have a centre folding armrest there with cup holders, which means that rear passengers are always comfortable. And we'd also have nets in the back of the seats for any other items such as maps, and we do have 2 12-volt sockets as well as air vents in the back, meaning that those in the rear are always comfortable. So standing out of the Q7, you can see the LED rear lights on this vehicle, which make you stand out whatever time of day it is. And we do also have these silver lower bumper accents on this vehicle, which really stand out once again against that black paintwork. Now the tailgate on this vehicle is fully electric, so you can open it via one of 3 ways: from inside the car, from on the key, or from the boot under the Audi rings with a button. And in the back you can see those rear seats do also fold 40-20-40. And we do have a 3rd row of seating, which is perfect for carrying any rear passengers. And those are electrically adjustable, so all you have to do is push the button and both of those simply raise and also lower. And then you can get larger items in the boot, such as bikes if you fold down those seats. And you can also get those golf clubs or some suitcases for that weekend away. Now to close the boot, all you have to do is push a button on the boot itself and it electrically closes away there for you. Now walking down to the side of this vehicle and having a look inside, you'll be able to see the high level of quality on offer in this vehicle. So we do have this stunning black gloss trim, which is very nice and adds to the luxurious feel of this vehicle. And we do also have a silver trim to accent that, which really stands out against this lovely black interior. We do also have the Valcona black leather in this vehicle, which is very soft and very comfortable, and these seats are very supportive on those longer journeys and also great if you want to push this Q7 through the corners. And these seats are fully electric with adjustable lumbar support there, which is great for those longer drives. And the driver's seat here does also feature a memory function, which is great if you've got more than one person driving the vehicle. So that completes our initial 360-degree walk around of this 2020 Audi Q7 Sport in Orca Black Metallic. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. So for the next part of this video, we're going to take a look at the inside of this vehicle in more depth and have a look at the technology that's on offer in this lovely Q7. So starting off with the window controls. Obviously these windows are all fully electric and automated, and we do have the power rear door locks there for children. These mirrors are electrically adjustable, heated and folding, which is great for those tied to parking spaces because you don't want to knock those lovely mirrors. And then looking back, you can see we've got this lovely 3-spoke leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, which feels great and means that all the buttons for the essentials are right at your fingertips. Looking behind that, we have Audi's famous virtual cockpit currently displaying the map, but you can flick through different menus such as the vehicle settings. You can have a look at your radio stations there and scroll through the different options there. You can have a look at your telephone, and you can also go back to maps and navigation. You can also change the view of those dials there. which is great if you don't want that full map display. Now looking down here, so the buttons on the left go from left to right through the different menus. We've also got our scroll wheel there, which goes up and down the different menus, and also goes up and down our radio stations. And the scroll wheel, when on the map setting, does also zoom in and out of that map function, and we do obviously have our view button there, which changes the size of those dials. Now on the right hand side of the steering wheel, we have our volume control, so you scroll it up or down to increase and decrease the volume, push it in to mute it. And we'd also have our next track buttons either side, and we have our voice control and our telephone functionality here as well. Now this vehicle is equipped with cruise control, which means that on those longer drives, this Q7 makes those a doddle, and it also comes with a speed limiter, which means you won't get any speeding fines. Now looking up here, we have a central infotainment screen, which is touchscreen, and we can flick through different things here, such as our digital audio broadcasting channels, and we have plenty of those, meaning you're never short of anything to listen to. We have our media via USB or Bluetooth, our telephone connectivity for those important business calls, and our navigation there. And you can also have a look for important things on your navigation, such as key destinations. And this vehicle does also come with Audi's Drive Select, which means you can flick through different menus such as all roads. So if you want to go off-roading slightly, we've got that section, as well as off-road. If you want to go for an efficiency run, we can go for comfort or auto, or if you want to push the car, you've got dynamic. This vehicle does also come with the optional air suspension. This vehicle does also feature a rear camera, which means that when you're parking in those tighter spaces, you can see exactly where the back of this vehicle is. So looking down here, this vehicle does also feature dual zone climate control, so the front two passengers can have completely different temperatures to each other, meaning that everybody in this car is always comfortable. And we do also have a sync feature there, as well as our different AC settings. Now the seats in the front of this vehicle are also heated, which is great for those chilly winter mornings, and means that those front two passengers have always got the perfect temperature. Now in looking down, we do have our shortcut buttons there, so we've got our buttons for the heated rear screen, as well as our front screen, and we also have our drive select, as well as our parking camera and sensors, and our safety features there. And this is also our front button there for the radio controls. Now, in looking back, this vehicle does have the tiptronic gearbox, so you can flick through, you can have different manual modes there. You can go into reverse, where your reverse camera and sensors come up, and we'd also have an electric parking brake, as well as auto hold, which is great for those traffic queues. And then on the left there, we do have, under this lovely cover, a 12-volt socket, space for the key in the centre, and two spacious cup holders there. You can also use that to store items. Speaking of storage, under this sliding armrest here, we do also have plenty more storage. We've also got our phone box on there, and we do also have two USB sockets, as well as our SIM card there for the navigation data. And these can also be used as storage for any items you want to conceal, such as your wallet or your keys. So that completes our look today at this 2020 Audi Q7 Sport 45 TDI Quattro in Orca Black Metallic. So this vehicle is an approved used vehicle, so it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. And we look forward to seeing you at Stafford Audi very soon. Thank you for watching.